Hello everyone, Alan Mallory here. It's a new year and I hope everyone is having a great year so far. This month, as you've noticed, if you've been following my blog posts, I focused on detoxification, which I think is a perfect time of year to focus on something like this in terms of how we can improve our lives and simplify our lives. The first area that I explored was detoxifying our bodies. And I think this is very important. I'm quite cognizant about making sure I get enough exercise, but certainly being aware of what we're consuming is a key element of this. I'm also very careful about getting enough rest. I have found, and perhaps this is just my physiology, but if I get behind on my sleep for 3 or 4 days in a row, I almost definitely get sick. And so I'm very careful about trying to keep up on my sleep. The second area I focused on was detoxifying around the house. And this is a lot about trying to declutter our lives, because the problem with clutter is that it divides our attention and we end up jumping from one task to another. It's really an unhealthy way to live. And I wouldn't say I've perfected this area, but I am careful nowadays on trying to declutter my life. The third area, it was around detoxifying relationships. Sometimes we feel like we have to maintain a relationship, like it's a obligation of ours. But really, unhealthy relationships, toxic relationships can just pull us down. And sometimes we just have to realize that it's time to let go of some friendships, for example, that we've been trying to maintain that are really unhealthy for us. That's what detoxifying relationships is all about. We really need to be careful about who we're spending time with and surround ourselves with people that really want to see us succeed and want to build us up in everything that we do. Those are not always the easiest friends to find, but certainly that's the end goal. And the last area I focused on was detoxifying the mind. And this is a lot about being able to quiet our mind, certainly studying meditation, and I practice yoga. I wouldn't say on a regular basis, but I try to do it once a week, a lot for my muscles and my flexibility. But also it's a great way to learn to quiet our minds and stop playing these mental movies of past events or envisioning future events. Most of the time our minds are on overdrive in terms of what we're running through our minds. And the second part of detoxifying our minds is really filling our minds with beneficial material that's going to help us to grow and improve and purge some of the garbage that we've filled our minds with through the media and other sources. So it's being careful about what we, let's say, consume through our reading and viewing of material. So that's this month's topic, our focus area on detoxification. I hope everyone has a wonderful new year, and had a wonderful new year, and all the best in the year to come.